this time, returning to the peace of my mind. Fear falls away, crack the shell of a new day.
Hey, good morning. This is Oluo Fakola Day of Idinkai Ifa Temple. We welcome you. Thank you for joining us. We are doing our ITADOGUN. Those of you who know, ITADOGUN is a ritual that we perform every 17 days, and it is a communal divination where we come together in the spirit of let's pull together, and we cast Ifa and we offer a bow for the benefit of our fellow brothers and sisters within the community. All right, so that's what we're doing today. So first, I want to feed Ifa with Obi and Orogbo for our members. So this is what we generally do. We'll be feeding the temple Ifa. Oromila, solo dial. Oromila, let it pretty catch you, little money. I just want to be this is all that. Only so if I die, I'm going to be so alone. Let's go to Canada. I'm going to say, I'm going to look on alone. Name on my tongue. Come on, talk to share. If I OG it, Emma coming in now, Emma coming in now, Emma coming in now, Jello. Come on, let's go. If I alone in me, but I think I'm in the For all the members of Idinkai Ifa Temple, we come propitiating you. Support us, Ifa, please. Tutu na tutu ele tutu asho tutu we tutu tutu shu tutu shu point tutu loro tutu le gbara tutu mi mojo ba loro mojo ba leda mojo ba loro mare mojo ba bo romale mojo ba bo we male mojo ba bo ndu 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 mare mojo ba business mojo de we student mojo ba da so mojo ba business mojo ba for them mojo ba for the class mojo ba mojo ba na mojo ba mojo ba for the back to the days and mojo ba for the mojo ba for the we come propitiating you for all of our members. Idinkai Ifa Temple, Ile Mopa, Setedwa Mopa, Alami Tutu Mopa, Alami Mopa, Abenda Mopa, Ifa Mopa, Ifa Mopa. Remove death, remove sickness, remove cases, controversy, with our fights, litigation, losses, and our advice. Support Catherine Omola, Robert Omo, Kathy Taylor, Omo, Deborah Zaire, Omo Taylor, Solani Omo Taylor, Zayn Omo Taylor, Fakolade Omo Kathy, Fadeke Omo Kathy, Maisha Walker Dean Omo, Margaret, support Sandra Omo Sharmila, support Mark Anthony, Omo Merced, support support all of your children of this temple. Ifa, please support Ifadara. Please, please, please support Janino Mojaki. Support all of our family members, our loved ones, our members. Michelle. Ifa, accept this Orogbo and we read with Obi. Tawelo, Tawuma. Ifa with Otiru Septus Rogo. Share. Share all that. Ajoku for all the events to us. Ifa. Remove that. Remove sickness. Remove cases and controversy. Ifa, for our next 17 days, maybe. Share. Everywhere I go. Share. Share all the Ajoku from. Bring forth all the events to us at this time. Ifa. Good where they are differ from Apple is a sibling of Apple. Apple is now joined with them, making it Apple Ifa. Thank you for life, health, food, for the shelter. Please support our loved ones and family members. The DDO. All right. Good morning at Cairo once again. All right. Thank you all for joining us. All right. So what we'll be doing, as I said before, we're going to be casting Ifa for ITADOGUN. We do this every 17 days. So those of you who've been rocking with us, you know what we do. You know what we're about. And you can also contribute to participate in this Ebo. So, yes. So let us cast this Ifa. We come invoking your spirit. We come casting Ifa for the temple of Idin Kaifa Temple, for all of our members, supporting the blessings and healing of Catherine Omo Lucille, Robert Omo Kathy Taylor, Omo Deborah Zaya Omo Taylor, Zolani Omo Taylor, Fadeke Omo Kathy, Sokola Omo Kathy, Sandra Omo Shamila Mai, Shawaka Dean Omo, Margaret, Mark Anthony Omo Merced, Honda Caesar Shumarenga, Omo Anisati, support Jessica Blanco, support Janino Mojaki. Ifa, ward off sickness, cases, controversy, fight, litigation, losses, and our fights, what our witchcraft and negative energy from that. Bring forth to us long life, wealth, good spouse, good children, longevity, prosperity, victory over adversity, peace of mind, joy, healing, success, all good things of life. I share with you. I do. It's a if I do not say yes when it is no, do not say no when it is yes. Do not give me red when it is I will. Do not give I when it is right. Speak clearly which way. This is E5. If I will remove that from us, remove sickness, cases, controversy, what of enemies. Destroy our enemies so that they will not trouble us any longer. Who is the altar? Please avoid us any problems, danger. Real soon. Rare or Iowa. But Wayne. Les roses sont en fond vert. Wow, what is the error? Haiku? Oh no. A worry will phone. No. Error à jail. Oh no. À jail. Bar Gunta. Error à jail. Aje tutu. Aje dina. Oshe Maji. Aje tutu. Abo. Akuna bo. Ogunda Meji. Ebo. Erosun Ofu. Aboru Aboye, thank you all for joining us. Once again, we've cast Ifa for our temple members. The Odu that we have received from Ifa is Erosun Ofu. And it comes in the Ire of Aje Tutu, Ire Aje Tutu. And Ifa says that it is going to be coming to us through the process of Abo. Erosun Afin, this Ifa tells us so many powerful messages. Some of the main things that we need to be aware of at this time. I'll start by giving us the general ideas and taboos that we need to be aware of. Ifa says, one, at this time, one of the biggest things that we need to be very aware of is that we need to be able to make promises and things that we can basically do not make a promise that we cannot keep. If we continue to say things that we can do or we cannot do, and over promise or over extend ourselves, Ifa says this is something that will really put us into problems. People will be expecting us to do things. So it's a good time to say no to things that we know that we can't do. It is a good time to be really investigating and checking and saying no, and also not giving a promise or saying that we can do something when we know that we cannot do it, or we feel like we may be overwhelmed or too overwhelmed to accomplish the task. Ifa says at this time, please avoid overconsumption of alcohol. Consuming alcohol, and especially palm wine at this time, particularly palm wine, because Ifa is saying that this will lead to great problems. Drinking and over drinking, particularly over drinking, will lead us into really destructive, challenging issues and conflicts with other people. Ifa says also at this time that some of the things that we really need to do is there are projects, endeavors, and even trips that we may be getting ready to embark upon. And Ifa says at this time, one of the biggest things is that, we need to investigate. We need to cast Ifa before we take these trips, before we get involved in particular projects. These are the things that we need to do. This Odu says, please do not go off on an endeavor without prior consent or without prior investigation with Ifa. All right, those are some of the main things that this Odu is telling us. Ifa also says that as we are able to follow through, we will see good results. If we can limit the things that we kind of promise to, we'll be able to see great results. In the sense of limit the things that you can do, limit the things that you promise you're able to do to only the things that you know that you can do, and also When you can't do it, please admit that you cannot and don't go further. Ifa says it is also very important at this time to be feeding our head. Our Ori is going to be our strongest pillar of support during this next 17 days. Our Ori is going to be the aspect of ourselves that is going to be giving us the insight and information as to which way to go, how to proceed, and it will alert us to any trouble. So Ifa says it is very, very, very important for us to be feeding our heads at this material moment in time. Ifa says that Ifa says that there are individuals who are part of this temple who need to be initiated to Ifa. And this Odu says that these individuals need to go into Ifa initiation as quickly as possible. So I would just suggest that those of you who are not initiated really be thinking about now is the time for you to be thinking seriously about being initiated to Ifa. And this is something that's going to really assist you in manifesting your heart's desires. Okay? It's really important. Getting initiated is going to be something that's going to really elevate your lives, and you'll be able to see a great difference. As I said before, the Ire that we come in is Ire Aje Tutu. So Ifa says that money is coming. And as a result of this, we need to be feeding the divinity known as Aje. So we'll be feeding Aje, and we'll figure out what we need to feed Aje. And things will move very, 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 very well. All right, so let me check and see what Ifa says before we move any further. Also, I would say that at this time, it is very important for us not to be struggling for any kind of position in life. All right, struggling because we will be able to attain it. And as I said before, not to promise something that we cannot maintain. Ifa? What shall we do? Ifa, what is the offering here for us to be to have Ire? Ifa, is it the best for us to offer a bow with one he goat and 3 pigeons, 3 white pigeons for Ire Ajay, and feed Ajay with 1 white pigeon? Yes or no? Exactly about that would be consistent. Idiari. Yes. Okay. So that is the above that Ifa suggests as 1 he goat as a bow, and also including 3 pigeons, 3 white pigeons, uh, and then feeding Ajay with um, with 1 white pigeon. That is the best of both for us at this time. All right, so those of you who would like to participate in that elbow, you are welcome to. Um, the place where you can send any donations is kind of below. You can just send donations to the Cash App or any of those places, Cash App, and we even have PayPal. So those of you who are interested in participating, you can do so. My thought process is to offer the abode as soon as we can. So my thought is we'll probably be offering the abode sometime by the beginning of next week. So we'll wait a little bit to collect Owo, but I'll be having the abode done as soon as possible. Also, we'll be feeding Ajay. So those of you who want to participate in the feeding of the divinity of wealth, you can do so. We have Ajay here, and if you're looking for special financial blessings, you can either uh, uh, bring your own white pigeon, or we can feed it on our own here as well. Okay, white pigeons, I think they're probably about here in LA, they're probably about $30. So just that plus the fee to do it would be perfect. All right. I wrote something. If I giré, if I, if I become offering this table issue, please come to our support at this time. All right. All right. Okay. If I would come off and this Bible issue for all the members of Indian Kaifa Temple, please support Catherine Omolusio, Robert Omokasi Taylor, Omotever, Zaire Omotaylor, Zulani Omotaylor, Zayden Omotaylor, Fadeki Omokati, Pakola de Omokati, Robert Omokati, Mokor, support Maisha Walker, Dino Margaret, support Sandra Omo Shamila, Mark Anthony Omo Merced, Tandy Omo Anisha Cree, support Jessica Blanco, support Jackie, Janine Omo Jackie, support all of our members. Drove we offer a ball with one Higo, 3 white pigeons, and we'll feed Ajay with 1 white pigeon. The drove bear rumor says it's capital when Uncle gather his materials using by his cutlass. When Tongo gather his materials used by his axe. When the enemy gather his materials by their feet. When a rumor gather his materials using by ear. That's the rumor by the device. The rumor to the ear. The word of death. Treatment of faces. The word of life. If I use this Iero to ward off all evil things from us at this time. I shall Eroson Fin. If I would come offering a ball, we come offering Taibo Eshu will offer a ball with 1 Higo for victory and long life for all the members. 1 and 3 white pigeons for wealth, and we'll feed Ajay with 1 white pigeon. Erosun Afin, Erosun Funfun, Sin Poro Kiti. Ifa's message for seeing the offspring of the landowner in the olden days, he was advised to offer elbow. He complied. Seeing, do not land on Iatri, and do not let it land on Itatri. A neat and elegant bird must never be trapped with the slime. Ifa support us so that we are always protected. Guide us, direct us, protect us, and keep us safe, healthy, and keep us whole. Protect us from all tragedies, all these problems. Help us to be untouched by these problems of the world at this time because we are offering our both. Guide us, direct us, protect and keep us safe. Warn us so that we can be protected from any danger. I shall, if I'm Monica Boffin, if I'm Monica Boda, if I'm Monica Bola to Fiji, Lord, if I show, if I, what I found death, sickness, cases, controversy, litigation, if I would pay for death, so death will not affect us. We pay for sickness, so sickness will not tie us down. We pay for losses, and fights for losses, fights will not affect us. We pay for danger, so danger will not affect us. We pay for witchcraft, so witchcraft will not affect us. We paid for evil, so evil will not affect us. We paid to have life. We paid for good spouse. We paid for good children. We paid for peace of mind. We paid for joy. We paid for success. We paid for healing. We paid for safety. We paid to have elevation. Paid for joy. Paid to have good children. Safe parents. Paid to have safe travel. Money, bring money, wealth to us. A little bit of birthday. I do five from apples, a signal of apples, no choice in making it a bowl. Oh, tours he can drink it, right? So he can buy Cassie Pfeffer, right? So I will drink some. Okay, thank you all for joining us. Those of you who would like to participate in ITADOGUN, you're welcome to do it. We're gonna be offering. We're gonna be offering the abo as soon as possible. So I'll probably send it to be done outside of this country, just so that we can be clean and clear. So with that, those of you who are interested, please send your contribution so that we can offer the abo as soon as possible. All right, aboru, aboe, abo shishe, abo ato, and once again, thank you.